Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a video on whether or not your person is going to take action towards you. So this can be a new person that you're wondering if they're going to ask you out on a date. This could be a past person you're wondering if they're going to return. So we'll look at if they're going to take action and what the nature of that action might be. I will start with one deck and I'll clarify with the other deck so we can get a pretty detailed story here. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Is the person on your mind going to take action towards you? As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. All of those things help the channel. I think it's a great way to participate in your reading. It's also all free. As always, remember too, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Scorpio out there. Sometimes it's just for another Scorpio. You can check your other placements if you think this isn't your message and see if your message is there. Oftentimes people are just not necessarily in their sun sign energy. They might be in their moon sign energy or their Venus energy, that type of thing. Just kind of depends on what's going on with you. All right, Scorpio, is your person on your mind going to take action towards you? Six of Swords, that is movement, that is travel, that is moving things to calmer waters. Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's single, successful, independent. This could be somebody moving forward with a breakup so that they are single, but we'll see. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Page of Rods, that's communication. Oftentimes positive communication, flirty communication, communication that invites you to take action. So that they might at least send you a message. Let's see. Scorpio, is your person going to take action? Oh, yeah. Knight of Rods and the Page of Rods. Yeah, they're definitely going to take action. In most cases, communicate bare minimum, physically take action. Feels like they may contact you and want to travel towards you. We got a Six of Swords here. They might start off a little calmer and get a little more fiery in the end, right? Let's move this forward, but then they get all head up. So they might just be raring to go by the time they're done talking to you. They could be making moves to, like I said, put them in a single energy. So if they're in a relationship, perhaps they might break up with somebody just so they can move forward with you, but we're going to clarify. And that might not be true for every Scorpio, but if some of you are talking to people who are in other relationships, that could be the act of them moving forward with their singlehood and then contacting you. But let's see what we got here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's clarify. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Rods, and Knight of Rods. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're moving on from something that has kept them stuck. And this could be something that kept them mentally stuck. Could be something that kept them physically stuck even. This is, in the traditional tarot, the person who is clearly able to move, but they don't realize they can move because they're blindfolded. Here they look like they're a little more stuck because they have this going on here at the bottom. So they may have been pretty stuck in their head or pretty stuck in some kind of other situation and are moving forward from that. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio. Is their person going to take action towards them? Nine of Pentacles. They may have been in a past relationship that they were very regretful they chose, and so they are choosing to get out of it and to move on into singlehood, I would say, for the bulk of you. Let's look at Page of Rods. Page of Rods. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they want to communicate with the intent of movement because we have the Page of Rods clarified by the Chariot, and of course it was, followed up in the original set of cards with this Knight of Rods. This is somebody who wants to communicate and then wants to move, like, quickly afterwards. Let's do the Knight of Rods. Knight of Rods. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Four of Rods. They definitely either want to... This could be marriage. It could also just be the act of them coming to see you at your home. If they're at a distance and they have to travel, Six of Swords can be a long distance travel card for some of you. They want to hit you up, get in that car, rush towards you, potentially come to your home to see you, or they could be trying to move this towards a serious commitment fairly quickly. So let's delve in a little bit further on this line of thought. What's the Four of Rods? Four of Rods? Oh yeah, Justice. They probably want a pretty serious relationship on down the road. They want to move it pretty quickly towards that, because the Four of Rods can be marriage and Justice can be something legal, right? Could also be that they move it pretty quickly towards moving in together, living together, because that can be representing a home with that Four of Rods. Justice could be contracts, so perhaps like they want to move in with you or you move in with them, you sign a lease together, you buy a home together, what have you, or it could be a legal marriage. Obviously just depends on what stage. Like if you've known this person forever and that type of a thing, that would make more sense. If you just have met them and they're getting out of a previous commitment, they could be rushing either into something with you or away from something. Why is the Five of Cups here for Scorpio? Five of Cups. Page of Swords, that's another card of communication. It's also can be a card of just watching, learning. A lot of people look at this as the card of watching you online, maybe checking out your social media. If they were in a relationship they are regretful about being in and they want to be single, they may be checking you out to decide if now is a good time to send this message, to rush towards you, to try to move this into something, you know, serious, or come see you at your home or what have you. What are they regretful about? Nine of Cups. That's a card of indulgence. They may have, in the past, if you've known them for a while, they may have been pretty self-centered. Nine of Cups can be somebody who only thinks about themselves. Nine of Pentacles is also a card of a very independent and self-focused person. So they may be regretful that in the past they've held themselves back from you. They've been focused on themselves pretty solely, what they wanted to do, that type of a thing. Maybe they weren't ready for a relationship, but this, with the Four of, you know, Rods here and the Justice, it seems like they may be wanting to move that direction finally, if they weren't in the past. But they are regretting that energy of Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, like not committing to a relationship with you or not getting involved in a relationship with you and really being all about themselves, I think. Now, I would be careful because the Knight of Rods can be seen as a little bit of a player energy. I don't usually say that unless it's in the reverse. This is just somebody who's pretty bold at this point. They're going to be bold. As soon as you respond to their Page of Rods communication, they would want to like hustle on in, as it were, type of a thing. So what's the Eight of Swords? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they were either like in their head wrapped around the axle about getting into a relationship with you, taking it from a Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, or they were literally trapped in a Ten of Pentacles that they are moving on from and becoming single. I think there's probably two different sets of Scorpios here. But like I said, it looks like they may want to move pretty quickly into a relationship should you give them the go-ahead. Did this person end a relationship? Ten of Pentacles. Did they end a relationship? Whoa! Did you see that? That was crazy. The Hierophant in the reverse, which is a commitment that has ended. There's no commitment, right? So for a lot of you, I think it's definitely saying they were stuck in a commitment and it is no more. They are single now. They may be regretting that they were indulging in this other relationship. And they are watching to figure out if they can come in and communicate with you and get things moving with you. So yeah, if you're wondering if the person on your mind is going to take action, I would say for the bulk of you, they're absolutely going to take action. It's going to start out with the communication and then move into physical action pretty quickly. And they probably, for a chunk of you, are leaving a relationship behind or have already left a relationship behind. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for if your person's going to take action. I hope that helps. And I will see you next time.